This article is by Elizabeth Truthwin. It's a message from Mother Segment. It says, greetings, children of Ra. Welcome to Niburu. This is Mother Segment through Elizabeth Truthwin, September the 7th, 2016. We have some friends here in the Niburu Council. With me are Alcyon, Saint Germain, Lady Masonada, and KOS, or King of Swords, Captain Ashtar and Admiral Sananda, Rama, Tom the Ringtail Cat, and some of our other Fasat friends. They are the ones you have met before, and other members of our council you will become more familiar with. We welcome you all. Thank you for joining us here on Niburu. We come to you tonight to bring a message about family reunion. Many of you have been to Niburu or originated from Niburu. There is much about your own ancient history you do not yet remember. NASA has come out with a lengthy discourse denying the existence of Niburu. I assure you, Niburu exists and it is very real. We are here because Earth is ascending. We are here to assist all the inhabitants on Earth in their ascension. There are millions of galactics now living on Niburu. Our mothership is in your Earth orbit. We each have a job to carry out, which assists in bringing Earth to this change point. We work with the Syrian commander, U.S. President Barack Obama. He has prepared many lifetimes for the role he now plays. He has special abilities and will carry Earth into a new era of one race. We help coordinate the master plan for world peace. I have lived before on Earth for thousands of years, during the Golden Age in Egypt. I am known as Mother Segment, the Lion Goddess. I am joined here with the Galactics, your family. We are the lion people, the bird people, the reptile people. We are all humanoids. We are hybrids. We are joined by the Kumaras of Shambhala, the people from Inner Earth, in the Agartha Network, and the Council of 4 and 20. We are also joined by councils from planets in your solar system and beyond your solar system. All of us are meeting together, and we will be meeting with you on Earth. We have been working with the people of Earth on ascension. As Earth's vibration raises up to the higher dimensions, there are some who have chosen to leave the planet rather than make the changes necessary to ascend with everyone else. These ones have volunteered to wear the dark hats and teach about duality. They got so into their role playing that they were unable to turn the dark hat to a white hat. Their time is up. We love them because they lovingly played these roles so each one of us could experience life's lessons. The ones who are leaving now have volunteered to be returned to the source. That is my role, to help them go. For too long, the dark hats have controlled, lied, and manipulated their fellow humanity on Earth. They have kept their true origin from you. They have kept your true origin from you. They have manipulated you into forced slavery for their own benefit. They have kept you in a place where you are unable to see that you are all creator God. The only way to bring world peace on Earth is to bring all the councils working together to make it happen. Many of you here are light workers and starseeds who incarnated at this time for the sole purpose of turning Earth back into a planet of love where all races live together in harmony. Let's say that again. Many of you here are light workers and star seeds who incarnated at this time for the sole purpose of turning Earth back to a planet of love where all races live together in harmony. Mother Earth, Gaia, and her twin flame, the Uranus, has requested an end to her destruction, and nothing can stop these changes from coming to pass. We have galactic technologies on our ships which support this effort, along with millions of galactics here to play roles in bringing about Earth's ascension. We have transportation, communication, intel, computer systems, imaging abilities, and healing capabilities which far surpass anything you have ever been aware of in recent memory. We have used all of these things to help bring about necessary changes. Our galactic members have their own secret forces which have members placed in all levels of law enforcement. Say that again. Our galactic members have their own secret forces which have members placed in all levels of law enforcement. We have galactic members with special abilities such as shape-shifting and telepathic communication, working in the Secret Service guarding the President of the United States so he may carry out his mission. This president is entrusted with communicating with all the world leaders in every country to let them know that they must cooperate with the master plan, or they will be leaving the planet. Gaia, the Uranus, can no longer tolerate pollution, war, strip mining, misuse of water, slavery, violence, and lawlessness to be the norm. The master plan is one where there is an end to all wars everywhere on the planet. Neighboring countries will be required to live together in harmony. Only then can Mother Earth be safe from destruction through nuclear holocaust. The master plan has provisions for no nukes. The end of nuclear proliferation is at hand. It will no longer be tolerated. All countries must work together to accomplish this. Any country with leaders entertaining the ideas of building and storing nuclear weapons will see arrest and removal. We will be certain that the new leaders put in place are working together with all countries to end nuclear weapons. As a matter of fact, no weapon which is being used for the intention of harm will work. There have been rumors that President Obama would take away America's right to bear arms. That is a misunderstanding. Hunters all over the U.S. have been hoarding guns and ammunition since President Obama was elected. When the time is right, these arms will no longer discharge. They will be holding on to a pile of junk which no longer has a use. There will be peace. The animal kingdom will be honored with all of Earth's citizens, and there will be an end to hunting them. It is not President Obama who would take away the right to bear a gun. It is the Galactics who will insist on world peace by Gaia's request. That will make the weapons inoperable. President Obama, along with me, Mother Segment, and you and all of us are also Galactics. It is through the the coordinated efforts of the Galactic Federation, those in the skies over Earth, and you, the ground crew, working in your roles who are bringing peace to the Earth. We also have Galactics working in the courts. We have the International Criminal Court of Justice at The Hague. We have universal jurisdiction. We have 16 million men working with the King of Swords. All the dark hats working with the 13 families of the Illuminati will be rounded up, arrested, and tried for war crimes, including genocide. These atrocities will no longer be allowed on Earth. The master plan includes dissolving the Federal Reserve Bank and the Internal Revenue Service. There will be payments made back to every man, woman, and child for monies taken from them illegally. This will be for every person on Earth. The divisions between the haves and the have-nots will be permanently eliminated. Everyone will have all they need once payments are received. There will be new currencies and new partnerships in the countries around the world. In order for the master plan to be fully carried out, we must have disclosure of the galactic presence on Earth. This means everyone will learn about the millions of galactics here now who are working through the office of the Christ to bring harmony to Earth. We are working in concert with you to solve the world's problems. President Obama has been criticized for tackling too many issues at once. What cannot be seen is that he has millions of galactic helpers working on these issues with him. It will be accomplished. It is happening now. Once everyone is aware that the removals have taken place, there will be no reason to hold up disclosure. Once everyone is aware that the removals have taken place, there will be no reason to hold up disclosure. There will be no reason to hold up the payments made available through the Reformation Act, the Sorrow Law. When this happens, starships of all sizes and all types will be seen flying in the skies over the Earth. This is called mass decloaking. Everyone will know that we are here. It will be a great reunion with all of you, a part of our large family of star nations. Within days, we will be landing on Earth and interacting with you after Nassar. You will have mentors to help you work with your new lives. You will have loved ones coming back to live with you. You will have technologies that will make life easy. You will have all necessary abundance. Free energy and new building practices will end pollution on the planet. All of these things we have been talking about for many, many years. There are some new to these ideas. So we went into a detailed review for the ones reading this news for the first time. NASA will have to remove the denials from their website, and this will be done at the time of the decloakings. What we have not been talking about is, at the time of decloakings, there will be a half-step increase in intelligence and heart opening for all inhabitants of the earth. I'm going to read that again. NASA will have to remove the denial from their website, and this will be done at the time of the decloaking. What we have not been talking about is that at the time of decloaking, there will be a half-step increase in intelligence and heart openings for all inhabitants of the earth. This serves the purpose of dropping the veil which stand between you and the other dimensions and parallels. With these veils dropped, you will remember that you are a creator, God. You will be ready to explore co-creation with immediate results. We would like you to consider what this means. Instant creation or manifestation. Some of you are doing this now. In fact, you are very good at it. You repeatedly create that which you do not want in your lives due to repetitious or repetitive thought that you do not want in your life. We have healing techniques that can help you balance all your subtle bodies, the mental, the physical, the emotional, and spiritual bodies. In doing so, you change your point of view. You will be able to rise above the chaos on earth and come into joy and love. When the decloakings come, it will be easier to be fully enjoyed and experience more love. You may begin today removing old programs and shifting your thoughts to those of abundance. Continue to imagine the changes you will have in your life when the changes come about. Many are asking questions. What about this or what about that? We hear all the questions you toss around in your mind. The world will so greatly change when you have the galactic technology. In a short time, you will not believe the improvements. The greatest thing the Niburu Council would like you to know is that we love you beyond measure. We are your family. We are human hybrids from other star nations. We are here to assist you to a life of freedom and to restore your status and your understanding that you are an unlimited divine being. That is what is meant by Creator God. We wish to show you new ways to live lives of ease and enjoy all the fruits life has to offer. Your primary thoughts will shift away from the repetition of survival, and you will be able to create in new ways. You will be able to live in harmony with yourself and with nature. You may live in a world where everyone is encouraged to work together for the greatest good of all. You will be living in immortal bodies which do not need to experience disease. Read that again. You will be living in immortal bodies which do not need to experience disease. The possibilities of what we can create together with our technologies is endless. There is no place you will not be able to visit, including Niburu, other starships, stars, suns, and planets, as well as all points on Earth. Experiencing the cultures of all the different species of hybrid humans will be a great adventure. Remembering that you are one of us will cause your soul to expand. Very quickly, we will be as equal partners, working together, creating a new Earth. When we have these cloakings and landings, it will be a deeply personal experience. Say that again. When we have these cloakings and landings, it will be a deeply personal experience. Each person will meet someone they remember and they know. Some will be meeting again in the physical with their twin flames, their true love, who they have waited for a very long time. These friends and families, the trillions working with you from the trillions of starships now in Earth's atmosphere, will go to meet with the ones they know in the places where they are on earth. None of us are strangers to you. When you see us, you may ask us all of the questions you are now unsure of. Each soul is on another part of their spiritual path, and each has a different perception. We will be here to fill you in on the things you do not already know. There will be no fear. We are here as loving members of your family to help you wake up to the truth. As soon as we land, you will be made aware of all the gifts we will share with you. You will have new modes of transportation, new technologies for healing, replicators to build, and bring you to anything you need, including all of the basics. These will be available as soon as immediately. No one will be left out. Everyone will have what they need. You will very quickly remember your role with us. Many of you already work with us nightly. You will take up your passion and join us in the effort to restore Earth and balance all that is needed for humanity. We will make our computers, our holodecks, and our training facilities open to you for your use. You may drop the illusion that you were meant to do menial labor until you are too old and worn out to care. I'm going to say it again. You may drop the illusion that you were meant to do menial labor until you are too old and worn out to care. You may drop the illusion that you have no control over your life. The only requirement will be living life from a heart-centered focus with love. Love for all on earth, including self-love. It begins here. We welcome you to call on us for assistance at any time along the way. Call me, Mother Segment. I will show you in some ways the steps to take as we move forward in changing the planet back to love. We look forward to reviewing all the stories from days gone by. We look forward to laughing at ourselves for the roles we played. We look forward to the delightful time ahead as one. We will join you and live with you and build Terra Nova together. Bring these ideas into your heart with joy as we co-create this reality now. This is Mother Segment.